So it's fair to say things haven't really gone to plan on the channel recently. Obviously, I planned on doing a video with Rangers and Stranraer game, but I couldn't watch that. And I promised a video of Rangers against St Mirren, and again, I couldn't do that. I don't actually have Sky Sports, but if there's some decent enough games and the financial situation's good, I can always buy a pass and watch games. But I didn't see it. From the kind of the highlights, it was Rangers dominated the game from start to finish. Weren't that great in front of goal, but a bit like the Stranraer game. Jermaine Defoe got the only goal. Barisic played it across goal, and Jermaine Defoe put the ball in the net. And St Mirren had one chance, but they could have got an equaliser. So a lot of Rangers fans online are not very happy about it. But the way I look at it is the same way that Gerard's looking at it, and I think a lot of other people are looking at it. Came back from the break last year after beating Celtic, and then went and lost against Kilmarnock. So the way I look at it is it's 3 points, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. I also watched Wolves against Liverpool tonight. I had a bunch of notes on that, so I was going to give you the breakdown of the game, but technical issues, so I've lost all my notes. Liverpool did take the lead through Jordan Henderson. A corner was played into the box, and Jordan Henderson headed home, and Liverpool took the lead. But Wolves were always a threat from crosses in particular. Neto played a ball across goal before that. After about 3 minutes, was a free kick driven into the box, and to be honest, it could have gone anywhere. And Wolves were a constant threat, particularly Adama Traore. He was absolutely outstanding. And he was involved in Wolves' equaliser. Jimenez drove forward, played the ball to Adama Traore, who crossed into Jimenez, who then headed home to make it 1-1, and a deserved goal for Wolves, as Wolves had the better of the second half. Sadio Mane also went off injured for Liverpool. After about 37 minutes or so, he pulled up, and then Minamino came on. He was quite ineffectual, it had to be said. There was some chances for Liverpool in the second half. Firmino was played through, and the Rui Patricio denied him. He got past Connor Cody after Wijnaldum found him, and Rui Patricio denied him. But he was to score the winner as Liverpool just keep marching on. I mean, this looked like it could have been possibly the night that they finally lost, or they were at least going to draw, because they've won so many games in a row recently. And great work by Salah, who then finds Henderson, who slotted Firmino through, swivels in the box, and drove the ball into the top corner, and no chance for Rui Patricio. Definitely 3 points gained for Liverpool. Just absolutely outstanding. I mean, this was a real test for them tonight. And, if they come unscathed in all the other games, the only other game I could see them possibly losing is at the Etihad against Manchester City. So Liverpool keep marching on. As I say, I did have a lot more notes on this game, but unfortunately, it all got deleted. As we know, Manchester United lost 2-0 against Burnley. Burnley were excellent, to be honest. And it's I think it was the only team that Sean Dyche hadn't managed to beat as Burnley manager in the Premier League. Although I could possibly be wrong about that. But yeah, they got the result, and at the moment it seems that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is going to live to fight another day, but how much longer the Man United board going to stick with him? I mean, his record's now a lot worse than Mourinho's, and Mourinho was sacked. But he says a lot of the right things and keeps the kind of fans on side. Arsenal played Chelsea as well, and Mikel Arteta's Arsenal. I mean, there has been green shoots of recovery. I mean, under Emery, that would have been a loss last season. They could have been beaten very heavily after going down to 10 men after 26 minutes, but they rallied back. But I have to ask, for the equaliser where Martinelli drives forward, why have Chelsea only got N'Golo Kante back from that attacking corner? I mean, surely there should have been another 2 players at least there with him, and then that situation doesn't arise. But certainly a fantastic point gained for Arsenal, and another poor result for Chelsea. You're still kind of hanging in that top 4 spot. But as we know, when Jurgen Klopp came into Liverpool, it took a few years to kind of get going. I'm not saying Lampard's going to do that, but he certainly deserves the time. How much time Solskjaer has left, though, we'll have to wait and see. Sorry, this wasn't the video that it was meant to be, but I suppose it's just a little bit of a breakdown of some of the football this week. I've also seen Juventus against Roma. Juventus won by 3-1. Cristiano Ronaldo drove into the box, and typical kind of finish into the bottom right-hand corner for 1-0. Second goal came from Bentancur, I think was also set up by Ronaldo, and it goes in off the post. It was a precision goal. Bonucci made it 3-0. Roma did get a goal back. Under had a shot at goal. It was a really powerful effort, and it went in off of Buffon for 3-1 as Roma tried to get himself back in that Coppa Italia game, but Juventus were comfortable winners in the end. Anyway, thank you for watching. I just thought I would get something out of me. It's not like what I planned, but a video nonetheless, and hopefully we'll have some more in the near future.